So this iron that we all need, I was recommending it. We have it in two forms, see? This bottle and this little capsule. I were in Los Angeles, and I had seen all of the patients. My compound had ran out. All I had was a case of iron and one little bottle of cleanser. A man called and said how sick he was and that he was on the way. Didn't give me the chance to tell him, look, I don't have anything else. The man came, but by the time that he left his house to get to me, I was on 82nd Street in Crenshaw in Los Angeles. I done designed something in my head. He sat down, he said he had poor circulation. His back was hurting him. High pressure. Seldom went to the bathroom. And when he walked, he said he didn't walk straight. He would, like, he wanted to sway. That happens when the eardrum is clogged and you're losing your balance because the head is clogged. Me and my ingenuity, I told the man, I want you to take one bottle of this a day. A whole bottle. One a day for 10 straight days. This is iron, sir. And you're going to take this little bottle only at night. On the third day, what this man told me on the third day of taking the third bottle, I have not heard from any one of you who have taken all the compounds for a disease. This man was ramping and raving. Look, the man didn't know what to tell me, brought all his friends together to come and buy this medicine that I gave him. So it was until 3 years later, I want to know why this man was rapping and raving and giving me all these praises, because I gave him only iron. When I go back and do my homework again, review my papers and my notes, I forgot that iron, the lack of, deficient of, causes 40 manifestations of disease, because the body begins to lose energy. The immune system begins to give way. There is no oxygen going to the brain now because iron is low. And it is iron that conveys oxygen to our brain. I said, oh God. That's why we wrinkle so young? Is that why we begin to lose energy and begin to walk over a little bit? We don't walk straight no more. You see, we don't notice when we're doing this until we're way down here, you know? But we gradually bend because iron has dropped below that level that the body desires to be. Iron has been omitted from our diet for 500 years. When all of you that came to see me, I would recommend that you take 2 tablespoons 3 times a day. And even the 2 tablespoons 3 times a day, you feel, hey, I'm back alive. But look what I'm doing. I'm only giving you that which is going to be consumed in that day. So this man showed me how deficient we are in iron. And from that day onwards, I told my wife, I said, Ma, whenever someone asks for a treatment, please tell them the importance of iron. And if they could afford it, to spend that other money, which is about $200, but what you're going to receive is more than you're going to be able to convey to your friends that you feel. Why? Because when I recommend 2 tablespoons 3 times a day, that is the iron that you would have used up in that day. But then you go back down again, you got to take some more again and take some more, and you go back up. I understood why this man told me on the third day he was only sleeping 2 hours. And he had all this energy. And that he was having sex again. The man was 78. And he was happy. That's long before Viagra. So what was happening? The man was replenishing the reservoir. Say the reservoir is from the tip of this mic down to this Bible. Our reservoir of iron is way down here. So when I give you 2 tablespoons, this is going to be consumed in 1 day. But if I give you a bottle a day, for 10 days, you are raising now the level of the reservoir. So by the time you get up here, all you have to take now is what? 2 tablespoons 3 times a day, because the reservoir is high. I figured that one out, and I've been doing that ever since. So I'm saying that to you, brothers and sisters. If you have that, you know, that backache when you wake up in the morning and all the other stuff, when you buy a bottle of Maya, yes, it may cost you $25, but I tell you what you will receive for $25, you would not receive for $375 anyplace else. It is iron fluorine, not ferrous sulfate. It is electrical. It is made from the finest earth from the tropics. This